What do you think, Guitry?
We're running out of time. What choice do we have?
What do you think they'll want?
What are you little men doing up here?
Your help. We need your help.
Then come out of the shadows and speak with us.
Our forge has been invaded by giants. We need your army to drive them out.
I'm sorry, we don't have time to help you right now.
Wait. Can you reach Midgard from your forge?
Of course. Our forge is deep under the mountains, and our mines go all the way through. You'll help us then?
If you deliver us into Midgard.
Excellent! Come, the mine entrance is this way.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back.
Tilbuin.
Sorry for that episode yesterday. Decided to take a day for myself. You know, never want to get burnt out putting out too many videos.
Yervil.
Okay.
A settlement. We can build our base in this area.
God, I hate this level. So basically, your whole objective is there's a settlement, and then there's multiple entrances along your settlement. There's like two over here, and then there's like 2 back here, and each one leads through a giant cave entrance, and it's like somewhere back around here there's a Thor's Dwarven Forge, and it's guarded by all sorts of things: trolls, giants, Fenris wolves. I'm pretty sure there's some undead in there, and it's just a rifle pain in the ass, because if you don't have a strong enough force, especially with giants, because they carry usually about 1200 life, you're gonna have a very difficult time. But usually if you carry Ulfsarks, get a bunch of those guys, you should really have no problem with it. So we're gonna build our town center. Once we get that up, then we'll put in the cheat codes. Oh, speaking of giants,
In wedge here at you.
see, now giant has 1200 health, 45, 30, so he's more weaker to pierce than he is slash, so.
Yao? Something?
But, mountain giants have their abilities to, just like siege units, they have abilities where they can just like unleash like a mega hit onto a building and just do like crushing amount of damage. Eitri and Brock, I don't remember which one of them is. I think it might have been both, but they're the ones that created Thor's hammer. And I know you meet one of them also in Thor Ragnarok, I think it is, or is it Thor Ragnarok, or is it Avengers Infinity War? There's one of the two, but you do meet him. Of course, he actually has his hands, so there's that. But these are the 2 Norse heroes, and there's like 2 more, I want to say. Yeah, so there's your forge. So basically your whole objective is retake this place, and it's not as simple as just walking right in there. Trolls. Trolls are basically the Norse version of archers. They're really slow, but they can actually hit really hard, and they actually have pretty good defenses for how short range they are. So, and in this case, they don't turn to stone when they enter sunlight. But anyway, I'm gonna put the cheat codes. Okay, so we're going to take our gatherers.
Hver þar?
Normally I would just turn them into Ulsarks, but in this case, we're
Grjótsveinn.
actually going to keep them because
Skipan?
we ever run out of resources. I don't have to
Timbursveinn?
have the same situation we had
Skipan?
Ég vil.
last time, so which we actually did.
Yeah,
We underestimated the level, so. Let's see. Walls. Make sure we take
Tilbúin.
one of
Samþykkt.
those. Come over here to the temple.
Já.
Get one of these bad boys out. Don't need the ox cart, but considering that, you know, if you want to upgrade your stuff, you're gonna need an ox cart, so we'll block that off. Make sure you
Tilbúin.
block up this top entrance because they can come up through here too. So there is a entrance. There's like I said, there's a couple entrances
Tilbúin.
that they can
Já.
actually go through. So
Skipan?
Ég vil.
a couple of towers. 'Cause
Já. Já.
I don't feel like having to deal with
Já.
stupid
Something-
enemies trying to sneak up on me. What's that temple coming along there? Alright, cool.
Pleasure.
You boys
Yeah.
here.
Já. Samþykkt.
Nope. Come
Yeah.
on, over here. I want to make sure this is all blocked off just in case. I don't remember the overlay of this map, but I do know there's multiple entrances for them to actually get to your town center, so I don't feel like having to deal with that. Oh, we have to build a forge, that's why.
Já.
Now what? Here's something to attack me. Yep, that's what I figured. Stupid trolls.
Samþykkt.
And one of them is why I'm building towers. Oh, and we got giants. This is why you build towers. Seems like Big Man's not going to be having any of the tower situation, so he's going to try to come around here and try to sneak through here. If you guys can get those walls up quick enough, we might not have to worry about that. We got our Valkyries. Nice. Definitely need those. And I don't know if... Can I block that off? Alright. May seem kind of stupid to use your one gold mine, but you only get 1,000. Oh, it didn't stop. But God damn it! I just wasted that for no reason then.
Já.
I was hoping I could just use it to just block it off so they wouldn't come up there, but
Samþykkt.
that didn't work.
Samþykkt.
So
Já. Samþykkt.
they just walked up there anyways.
Samþykkt.
Or just block off this entrance over there. It won't stop them, but it should slow them down a bit, so. That's that forge. Awesome. Now what the heck is attacking me? Yeah, hi. You want to come over here and, you know, kill the goddamn giant who's destroying the temple? Idiots.
Skip.
Já.
Attack his stupid ass. Are you kidding me? They'll all just stand around like it's lunch break or something. Get the hell out of here. So, I didn't get to explain it last video because most of it was muted. Scotty, I'm pretty sure that's pronounced her name. Goddess of winter and hunting. She's basically like, well, somewhat kind of a version of Artemis, who is also the goddess of hunting for the Greeks. But frost giants, I explained how frost work. She's more for, like, well, it literally says right there, hunting. She benefits for your axemen, unlike Braggy over here. I'm sorry if I pronounced these names wrong. but he benefits your Oathsarks. And Battleborn, basically a walking siege unit, and his abilities, he has a tantrum where he starts doing his little dance, and he starts flinging enemies all over the map. Flaming weapons, which basically increases your unit's attack, which is actually really nice. And in this case, we're actually going to go with him, because I'm going to be spamming the hell out of our Ulfsarks and taking that goddamn forge. As you can see, even with heroes, mountain giants are still goddamn annoying.
Some Vict.
You stupid idiots. Why the hell? God. No. Get you idiot. God, I hate when the stupid AI does that. What the hell's trying to... There we go. Fenris and the boys. Hold on. I'll put the goddamn kid over here just in case. I don't want them trying to attack my goddamn wall. I'm just like... Since partially was not even finished yet anyways.
Something?
I'm going to destroy that goddamn... Build it. We'll meet you halfway there, good buddy. I swear. You ain't getting in there, champ. And I'm pretty sure you can't get in. You get that little guy? Nope, he looks like he's trying to find another way in. Well, crap in one hand and wish in the other and see which one fills up faster.
Skipan?
I can tell you which one's going to fill up faster.
Tempershed.
This is one stubborn ass giant. No. Yo. Just meet him over there, guys. He is determined. I'll give him that. Improve their speed. What? Oh, myth units. Not really worried about myth units so much. If we use any myth units, it's just gonna be Valkyries. Enough room right there. I don't know. What would you guys say? Do you think he passed the finish line there? Stubborn ass giants, I swear. And that's also a false tale to say that all giants are stupid too, because you'd be surprised. And I mean as like mythical wise, not like actual like really tall people, so since they are technically classified as giants. I think what anyone over what 7 feet is counted as a giant. Because the tallest person in the world was like what 8'9". I was reading a. Well, I wasn't reading. I was watching a YouTube video documentary of that.
Something?
Yo. Build the goddamn thing. Actually, you're over here anyways. What the hell am I doing? Build the goddamn wall. Yeah, he was like 8'9". And he was like from Virginia or something like that. And he died in his early 20s because he was so tall. But that's the problem with being that tall is like you have so many, health conditions, and most of it is just due to your heart. Hold on, guys. Alright, I apologize, guys. That's about the door. Wow, that thing finally got built? What the hell? Did we just build that so long ago? Damn, son. Hunt animals, which we're not doing, so. Get our hill fort built up, so a little extra more defense. Build our marketplace. Oh, we had to build a barracks too. Duh, the barracks help. Hope your guys' Thursday's going good if I haven't said that already. So I know some people are going to be somewhat happy, but I know it's going to have a lot of people pissed off, is that apparently they want to lift the quarantine in the country on the May 20th, which is going to be interesting. Too many stupid people out there. You know, people think that, oh, if I have a party of maybe 20 people, you know, nothing's going to happen. It's still a party of 20 goddamn people.
Skipan.
As they always say, humanity was never made for isolation. You know, because there's such a social creature. As true as it is, people are gonna learn. That's for damn sure. You know, they were talking about wanting to bring back sports and all this crap, and it's like, you people are really that goddamn stupid. Okay, and I'm pretty sure it was, yeah, Tyr. I had figured it would have been him, and I could not remember, especially since he has Fenris. Tyr was the one who was trying to tame Fenris and end up getting his hand bit off, as he sees he doesn't have a hand. And if you played God of War 4, you may know who Tyr is. He is, in this case, he's the god of warfare, but he eventually becomes the god of judgment, as they put it in God of War 4. He was the one who would go around actually meeting other gods, just like, I do not remember his name. He's in God of War 4. He's the emissary for the Norse. But Tyr was one of the main benefactors of the gods. He would go around into other dimensions, or other parts of, well, yeah, I'd say other dimensions. Unless you count, like, all the gods in one world. But either way, he would go around meeting other gods, and he actually visited Japan, he visited Egypt, he visited Greece, you know. So it's very interesting too, and especially if they make a God of War 5, how they're planning to play that off. But enough of God of War. You have Tyr, God of War, God of Warfare and improvements. He's basically for your Ulfrics, or Ulfsarks, excuse me, can't talk. Fimbulwinter. Basically, it's the wonder before Ragnarok, end of the world, for Norse mythology. And then you have Baldur. Not too many people know who Baldur is. Same representation. Baldur is also the one in God of War 4. He's the son of Freya. And he was also, if you are a big Supernatural fan, he was also in Supernatural too. Lucifer ended up killing him though. Spoilers. He benefits your cavalry and your siege units. But in this case, we're not going to be doing that. Ragnarok basically turns all your units into basically dwarven heroes. But he also gets fire giants. Really expensive, bulky, but they're actually good. 300 gold and 35 favor. So, basically, I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Jormund, Elver. Basically, they're water serpents. They're okay, I guess. They're basically kind of like the Egyptian serpents you get. You can spawn on the ground. Just the water version of them. You get water versions of those too. They're a little more powerful. And then you get Fenris. We're going to be choosing Tyr. So.
Tilbuin. Yow.
Okay, what do we got? Oh no. Yep, that's what I figured. You boys will start tagging that. See? One blow. And he did a quarter of the life. And he's getting back for the trolls too, so they're not bothered coming this way, so we'll meet them over there.
Yervil.
Tilbuin.
So you don't have much, but we're gonna get at least one Valkyrie. Screw you.
Skipan.
Goddamn houses now. Are you kidding me? Oh, just Fenris. Not too really worried about that boy.
Yervil. Yow. Something? Yervil. Yow. Yow. Something? Yervil.
Just make sure you keep, if you do build anything down here, make sure you do keep an eye open, because they, like I said, the AI is very sneaky about sending units over. You may be distracted with the fight up here, and then your entire town's getting destroyed. So. Shouldn't be able to walk over that.
Skipan.
And once again, the troll goes down. 45. Of course, it'd be more than we need. God damn it. Siege. Cover that. Pretty sure maybe an extra town center or two around here. Looks like that's a wall off. Oh yeah, it's over here. We'll get that built, and then we'll come over here. And we've got 31 and 130.
Hver þar?
Alright, good boy, we're gonna
Samþykkt.
move over here. And what can we go down here and make sure there's some room. Just start to spam the hell out of these guys. Decent levels. Packing some axemen. Get a couple of tanks in here. Don't need too many of these guys, but they'll help with the myth units. Because as good as Ulfsarks are, there's, you know, like any other unit, if they get pummeled too much, they're all just gonna get wiped out. So, oh, since we have Fimbulwinter, well, let's activate that now. Fimbulwinter basically summons a bunch of wolves, and basically gives you a giant well, I guess eyesight in a sense, because it shows you where everyone's town center is. Isn't that ironic? You're running from a bunch of little wolves. I love that whole like blizzard sound.
Skipan.
I have to look that up. Like the static noise of just like a heavy blizzard running through. Oh, Fenris doesn't have it. He's just running away. Oh, you got so lucky too. But I mean, they gave us a pretty good insight what you're going to be going against. So there's that. And I'm pretty sure you do have to bring Eitri and Brock over there too, so be careful of that. It's not one of those missions if they die, it's game over, but it's just more of a pain in the ass because then you have to go over there and save them, so. And where's our...
Skipan? Samvikt?
Wow, not even close. They're done. We'll wait till our axemen get done. Don't need too many of them, though. Yeah, screw this one off.
Hver
This
þar?
should be more than enough to take that goddamn forge.
Satt.
At least pretty close to it. I still have flaming weapons and stuff too, so. Where the hell's our Valkyrie at? Yo, yo, yo.
Tilbuin?
You know, I'm gonna help your boys out there. Where the hell are you guys going? The entrance is that way, dummies. I swear.
Já. Satt.
Let's do this.
Satt. Ég vil. Til orustuslag.
First enemy. Goddamn giant. There is relics in this cave too, and they're guarded by mummies, which are also counted as giants in this game. Well, you're dead.
Satt. Já.
They're not just builders, they're warriors too. I don't remember if there's any dead ends in this place though. I don't think
Something.
there is, though. Well, I mean there is, but I mean dead end wise of not being able to actually get to where you need to get to. Oh, excuse me. Oh, looks like a Valkyrie died. God damn it. Stupid enemies over there. Alright, run havoc, boys. Let's see what's going on down here. Alright. Still trying to take the... Oh, so that's Chiron's ability, is to shoot multiple arrows. Oh, okay, good enough. I was trying to figure that out for the longest period of time and never could figure what it was. You can shoot multiple arrows. Good to know. Awesome.
Já.
I mean, not much else for you guys to really build.
Something.
Just keep you guys stored away for a cold winter day.
Já.
Okay, it should be done. We can finally get this, which will help out our boys a lot.
Já, ég vil.
No. See, we're not having this. Where
Tilbúð,
you
já.
attack me with a range from the
Something.
water. Okay, so this is just not one of the entrances.
Satt.
Don't tell me I have to go through the long way. We
Ég
might be able
vil.
to cut through here. It's literally one just giant maze, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I didn't realize the last episode was like the very first episode with the Norse was 43 minutes. I'm like, damn, because it didn't feel that long too. So, but
Something.
I give you guys fair warning: the Norse are gonna be the most
Something.
difficult and probably take the longest. So, I suspect longer episodes. Alright, so you guys doing that. Let's.
Já.
Because we're not using hunting. And that's for myth units. We're not really worried about. The rest of our upgrades are done. We're using cavalry. That's pretty much about it.
Já.
See you boys on the other
Something.
side.
Something. Já.
If you want, you can bring your hero units now, because you don't have to worry about them coming from this one direction with the temple gone. But I usually just keep them over there anyways, because like I said, there are multiple entrances, and this place is a giant maze. So you may have one area cleared off, but they'll still spawn enemies from another side. So be wary
Something.
of that. Oh, another tower. What do you know?
Já. Satt.
Farms going.
Skipan?
Just in case.
Satt.
I mean, I
Skipan?
put in enough resources about to hold on
Yeah,
against
babe.
this level, so we shouldn't have to worry about it too much.
Skipan? Satt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Ég vil.
So if you guys ever do pick up this game, which I do recommend, and you guys do random maps, which is just different. There's like 20 plus different maps, and you can just play against the AI and the different versions of gods and stuff like that. If you want a real difficulty challenge, which was actually starting to irritate me because they were kicking my ass so much, the one god that I say recommend if you really want a challenge to go against is play against Ra. Now there's a reason why, and I explained this like in the Egyptian episodes. Ra gives you the ability to turn your pharaohs into heroes, and the son of Osiris has the ability of using chain lightning. And I had a random game where I set up was like 5 or 6 Ra's just for fun. And the goddamn nuisance too, because they kept using they turned all their pharaohs into the sons of Osiris, and chain lightning literally goes through your entire army and just hits them like a train. And when you have 5 or 6 sons of Osiris, they continuously wiped out my entire goddamn army. Started pissing me off, so I had to put in cheat codes just to put a dent in them. Oh, Fenris is running again.
Yo,
Not a big surprise. Trolling his dog. What do you know? We got more than enough. Alright, so let's I'll pack a couple of Valkyries. Apologize for the sniffles. Using seed units. Only going against archers. Just load my boys. Since it looks like we're running pretty low on them. Spotting. And same thing. Just like how you need town centers and houses to keep up your population, it does work with the AI too. So the more houses and town centers you destroy them, the less likely they are to spawn units. It's not where it's like decor, where if they have a crap ton of houses, but they don't lose any population if you destroy them. Thankfully, they didn't actually put that in the game, because that would be really goddamn annoying. Have 50 houses, but they don't lose any population. So that'd be really stupid. But some games are like that too, so. Yeah. Game in with an army and everyone have a handful of soldiers though. Ugh. Goddamn. Allergies, I hate them. But it's that time again.
Skipan. Yow.
Alright.
Skipan.
Bring you boys, man.
Some vict.
Don't need too many guys. That should be more than enough.
Skipan.
I don't know if we can take up that town center or not. We have our heroes, so
Something.
send them over there anyways.
Skipan. You've been.
What up, boys? I should have used flaming weapons too. That would have helped out a lot.
You've been.
Ooh, I apologize for the sniffles.
Skipan.
Very sure your whole objective is just to bring these boys up here.
Yo.
I don't know if you have to wipe out that town center or not.
You've been.
And there's 2 entrances here.
Cycle from.
So, don't tell me my second army got stuck. Where the hell's my army at then? That's not it. What the hell? But the idiot got stuck somewhere. Okay, I didn't just lose a giant army. Where the hell do they all go?
Yo.
Idiots, get over there! Oh,
You've been.
stupid.
Yo.
What
Something.
are you idiots doing?
Something.
How about you split your
Yo,
army in
yeah,
half, and you all walk to this small little
Yo.
entrance? You
Something.
cannot be
Yo.
literally that stupid.
Tilbuin.
Get in the goddamn hill fort. Oh, one unit happened to figure out the plan to go around the goddamn buildings. You stupid little people, I swear.
Skipan?
Really not that goddamn difficult. That's the AI for you.
Skipan, Yarvian.
Go around the goddamn building.
Skipan?
Yao, Yarvian. Tilbuin, Yarvian.
Oh, crap. Alright, well. Destroy this goddamn building. How's that?
Yao,
Building
some
over
Vict.
there. Oh, Defenders, hello.
Yao? Something?
Skipan,
Stupid idiots want to go over there
Yow.
now.
Yao?
Let's start building some home forts then. Or not. Let's start building some towers. Why the hell can we not build one?
Tilbuin.
Might be a nice jacuzzi bath,
Yow.
everybody, but pretty sure that's not how lava works.
Skipan?
They can clearly build towers. Why the hell can I not? Okay. So, looks like we have to hold out for 12 minutes. Yeah. Well, so okay, so what basically we do is just gonna be. This is one of the reasons why this is such an asinine quest. I'm not gonna have you guys sit here for 12 minutes while we're literally just waiting to hold out against a goddamn army of giants. That's never gonna happen, and then we're easily gonna build a beat.
Skipan,
So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna
some
pause the recording, run out the time. When it hits like the last minute or so, I'll unpause it, and then it'll just be like this huge giant jump skip, because I'm not gonna put you guys waiting through literally 10 minutes of this crap. So just giving you guys a heads up. If there's just a random jump skip, that's why. Okay, so we're back. I pretty much just wiped out everything. It's either that or hold out against the 12 minutes, so you guys didn't really miss too much. I just wiped out everything. So apologize if you wanted to see all the action, but I didn't realize they had a whole entire town over there until I started exploring things, so.
The forge is yours again. I think I've had enough of the giants.
Oh, you'll have plenty more giants in Midgard. Come, we'll show you the way.
Mm-hmm.
Most of you aren't Norsemen. Why are you going to Midgard?
An enemy of ours has come here. He is looking for an entrance into the underworld. We must stop him.
The underworld? Niflheim? Well, good luck. This is Midgard. We must return to our forge.
Do you think they will find the passage into Niflheim?
Who else are we going to follow? Come, let's get everything together quickly.
Mm-hmm. Dwarves.
First the fair-haired clan raids us. Now these giants come down from the hills.
Keep quiet. Another giant is coming this way.
What kept you?
It took Arcantos longer to get to the pass than we expected. Has Loki taken care of our opposition?
Yes. There is a god who watches over these people. But Loki found the source of his strength, a hammer, and destroyed it. He has no power without it.
Excellent. I may not have to kill you after all, Kemsit. Let's go.
So that's the second level for the Norse. I don't remember the name of it. I'll always put it in the description or the title, as I usually do. But, God, that level's such a pain in the ass. But, either way, I hope you guys' Thursday is going good. Hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks, guys.